So evidently, our government continues to fund organizations such as the Ku Klux Klan and other hate groups. Well, in South Carolina, the House of Representatives presented a bill to defund these white supremacist organizations. Well, they voted against it, they shot it down, meaning that they will continue to fund these organizations. Check out the response of Representative Jermaine Johnson. Hear him out. This is powerful.
The budget's been going, with these amendments, just kind of typical. And then we get an amendment up there that says none of our state dollars will go to white supremacy programs. And then unfortunately, kind of like the last time we had to do Convention of States, where we talked about protecting the 13th Amendment, it gets killed. But then on the back end, you all were smart enough to say, you know what, maybe we didn't realize what we did, and you decided to bring it back up. And then we passed it that last time. So I'm kind of expecting or hopeful that maybe we'll bring that last one back up. Because maybe you don't understand what you just voted on right there. Maybe you don't understand what this amendment does, merit-based and non-merit-based. I don't understand why. See, you don't like being called racist in here. You hate when we use the word racist. You hate being attacked. You hate when we bring up race and everything. But then when we have an opportunity to show that we're not racist, you let me down every time. Every time. And I sit here and we talk about our families, we talk about our kids, we go on trips together, and then we talk about not using our state dollars to go to white supremacy programs, and then we table it. You want to talk about some stuff? Let's talk about how they just took almost $7 million from the College of Charleston because they want to help black kids. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about all the amendments that are in the state budget right now to defund all the black programs that are going across the state. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about AP African American Studies that was banned from this state. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the attacks that you got going on people who don't look like you. Let's talk about it. Why do we continuously do this to our kids? Why? What is it that you're doing? What are you showing your kids? That public funds can go to white supremacy programs? We just had an issue at USC where all those kids felt scared. Matter of fact, we just had the Patriot Front on our steps last week. What are we doing here? Tell me what we're doing. Don't try to explain to me, well, I thought it was this, or nah, it's that. Nah, Jermaine, we want to see equality. We give you an opportunity every single time. And here we go again. I was in the back, I was ready to go just like y'all are. But here we go. Every single time you get an opportunity to show us something different, you show us who you are. What are we going to do here? When is something going to change? When are we going to do something different for this state? When are we going to do something different? They are defunding our institutions. They are defunding our public education system. They're defunding African American studies. What is the issue here? What are you afraid of? Which definition don't you like? The definition of diversity? You don't like equity? You don't like inclusion? Which one do you like? Which one is the problem? Which one is attacking you? Which one said you can't be proud of being white or European? Which one is it? Let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. Let's come to some sort of consensus. But look where we're at now. We have an opportunity to stand up for what's right. You're so afraid of your constituents. You're so afraid of getting primary. You're so afraid of doing the right thing. You're going to vote one way and then come in the back and apologize to me later. I should have did this, Jim. I'm sorry. I'm with you. I believe this. I don't want to hear not a single apology. You showed me who you are. You have shown me. I looked at that and I was like, there's no way that this body is going to table it. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I know these people. These are good people. There's no way. But yet here we are. Here we are again. And I know some of y'all in here like, man, I wish this black guy would just sit down and shut up. I know that. Just like you talk about our NBA players and our athletes, shut up and dribble. Shut up and do your job. Don't speak out. Don't speak up. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. I got other things to do. This is the issue that we continuously have here in this state. Do the right thing sometimes. Do the right thing. I mean, I can't believe I even had to come up here and say this. I mean, I promise you, I looked at this thing and I said, you know what? Like, I've had private one-on-one conversations with y'all. And I looked up there and I said, man, like, they're definitely not gonna kill this one. Of all the amendments we've had up here today, I said, this is gonna be all right. Because they're okay with us. We sit out there on the portico, we smoke cigars, we hang out, we go to halls, and then here we are up here about, you know what, not funding white supremacy programs. No, that's just a step too far. We can't put that in the budget. Nah, we can't touch that. We got to leave that one alone. I can tell you right now, you have shown me who you are. Do not come up to me telling me how you did this, you did that. I don't want to hear it. Be public about it. Don't support me in private, support me in public. Thank you.
Man, that was powerful. The brother spoke from his heart. He spoke the truth. And he said when he saw that amendment, he knew that they was going to do the right thing and vote it in. But he said they disappointed him once again. And the crazy thing about it is this was in South Carolina, but it's reflective of the entire United States of America. Over and over and over again, they have decided in this instance to continue to fund white supremacy programs. Wow. Sad. But this is the reality. This is where we at as a nation. This is where we're at as a nation. Wow. Well spoken, Representative Jermaine Johnson. Good job. Thank you for having the courage to speak the truth. Listen, man. First of all, I just want to thank y'all, man, for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the continued support. If you have not done it already, I ask that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I make a video. Listen, man, thanks again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Phew, this is the world we live in, man. Until next time, man, y'all be safe out there. Peace.